I wrote a song called It's a Dog Life, and it's for my pug, Henry. I spend a lot of time at home during the week. I'm a composer. I compose in the morning and I teach piano in the afternoon. So really it's me and Henry, we're best buds. And he makes me laugh and has a very unique personality. I've spent a lot of time observing his behavior, and I started to notice that like his yawns were kind of melodic. And I thought, that's interesting, maybe I could write a song about him, because he's a big part of my life, to such an extent that sometimes my husband gets jealous. So anyway, he's really cute. I want you to meet him. So I have a couple of pictures of him. That's when he was about 8 weeks old. Will you do the next one? He was, that's when he was We can go to the next one. That's him sleeping, about 5 months old. And then you can show the next one. That's him as a young adult. That's what he looks like now. And then the last one, I have a little video of his melodic yawn, so you can just hear a little bit of it. You can just show the beginning part when he yawns. I think if there's any sound. Oh, it may not do it. Oh.
I want to hear his melodic yawn.
Well, if not, I can kind of imitate it. It kind of goes, oh! Oh. They want to do it. Oh, okay. Anyway, in the piece there's some glissandos, which kind of, to me, sound a little bit like his yawns. So when I wrote it, I kind of had a story in my head, so I'll tell you kind of this is a typical day for Henry, and maybe some of you will relate if you have a pet, you know, to some of the things in this song. But basically, Henry wakes up in the morning. This is a video my daughter took. Okay, I just wanted to see y'all. Anyway, Henry wakes up in the morning with a big yawn, followed by a few snorts, scratches, and a big stretch. He wakens, waits for breakfast, and listens very intensely for the opening of the refrigerator. And when he does, he runs wildly to the kitchen. Food, glorious food. After breakfast, he receives his walk, and he's ready for some serious play and mischief, trying in every way possible to get me to chase him, stealing everything that he can, particularly socks, underwear, and paper towels. Other things too. Around the middle of the day, usually Henry gets upset about something. It's ultimately something just bends him out of shape. It could be the doorbell, it could be a fire engine in the distance, it could be a lizard. It could be, but he gets very agitated. So there's a part in the piece where you'll know it's kind of psychotic. You'll know. He's howling and crying uncontrollably. Then there's a section where he calms down and he's exhausted from all this excitement, so he takes a nap, and he has a very blissful nap. Then 5:30 comes, my husband comes home, and he's all excited because it's time for dinner and it's playtime. And this goes on, the stealing and the hoarding toys and the chasing, probably till about 9 p.m. And at such time where he's finally ready for bed and there's more yawning, scratching, and snorting, he comes into bed with us. He comes right in between us, walks around in a number of circles, and plants himself right in between us. And that is a day in the life of Henry's. Thank you.